If you're thinking of starting a minimalism journey, you want to minimise your house, these are 4 things that if you want to have a successful journey, you need to either have or do. So number 1, you need to think about why you want to minimise. I know that sounds really annoying and people are probably like, I just want to get rid of my stuff. But honestly, when you are sat on your bedroom floor and your drawers are all open and you're surrounded by clothes and you just want to go and watch Love Island, it will be so much easier for you to have that end goal and to be able to remind yourself why you're doing this, why you were in this tornado of stuff. Because otherwise it's so tempting just to literally chuck everything back in the drawers and pop on the sofa. There are so many reasons why people minimise. If you're moving house or you're going backpacking or travelling and you just want to get down to the bare minimum stuff. Maybe you have a new baby on the way and you need to clear some room. Maybe you just feel so like stressed and overcrowded by everything that you've got in your home and you just need to like, whew, and zen, which was a big reason for me. For me personally, I won't get into it in too much detail because I have done a video which I'll link below. But basically, we had a really tough 2016. We lost my sister-in-law, we lost my uncle, and I just had this feeling in the back of my head that if something were to happen to me, I would want as little stress left behind for everyone else. I wouldn't want my families to have to go through my belongings and think, well, did she want to keep this? Where would she want this to go? You know, should we hold what has value? So I kind of felt like I just wanted everything in our home to be things that I want, love and need, that my family wants, loves and needs, just for that reason, and also because it would just make our lives so much more stress-free. And there are so many ways that it's helped me and my family that weren't even kind of the reasons why I did it. And again, I've done a video on that, so I'll link that below. It's meant that my kids use their imagination more, we spend more time together as a family, I spend less time tidying up, I can find things easier. Yeah, there are so many reasons. So whatever your reason is, have it in mind. It might be all of those reasons. It might just be one in particular. You might just want to be able to find your favourite lipstick without trolling through like 30 different ones. Whatever it is, have that in sight. And when you are in a pit of clothes and stuff and you don't want to carry on, just think of that end goal. Okay, number 2, the next thing that you will need when you want to minimise is time. You don't need to block out like a whole week of your life to do everything, but you do need to dedicate a little bit of time, whether it be, you know, half an hour each day, maybe an hour a week, whatever way you want to do it, try and have that time dedicated to doing that. Maybe you put your baby down for a nap, you know you've got an hour, maybe 2, grab a bin bag and quickly sweep around the house. Or, you know, your child sat on your bed watching TV, quickly do your makeup collection. It's not that you have to get it done in that time, but it's just, I think it will kind of set you back a little bit if you're about to do the school run and you think to yourself, do you know what, I'm going to minimise my kitchen. It just won't work because you'll start getting everything out and then you've got to leave the house and then you'll be all stressed and you'll come back and it will all be half done, and yeah, you'll just thank yourself if you kind of do it when you know you can dedicate a bit of time to doing it. Okay, number 3, bin bags. I know it sounds like a really silly one, but the amount of times that, you know, I've been sat doing my makeup and then I thought, oh, I've got a spare half an hour, I'll quickly do my makeup collection, I'll get it all out on the side, and then I'll be like, oh, what do I do with it now? If you have bags, you know, you can have one bag for charity, one bag for your friend who's just had a baby and you want to give them all the baby clothes, and then not only will it make the process easier at the time because you don't have all this like, not clutter, it's organised clutter, but all these piles of things, but it also makes it that much easier to then tie up the bag, pop it in your boot and give to the designated place. Which brings me on to number 4. Know where you're going to put this stuff. Before I started the whole minimalism journey, I'd get things bagged up and then they would sit in my boot for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then the kids would be like, oh, what's in that bin bag? And the toys would come back out and my hard work would all be undone. So know where you're going to take your things. Is there a local charity shop? Are you going to give things to the food bank, to your friend that's just had a baby or is pregnant and you can give your maternity clothes to them? Maybe you've got toys that you can give to your child's nursery or to the preschool or to the local church group or something like that. Just know where you're going to have them, because otherwise you will have bags and they will sit by the front door or they will sit in the boot of the car or they will just be opened. But that's it. Those are my 4 things that you either need to have or you need to think about before you start your minimalism journey. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more of my minimalism videos, then I'll pop the playlist below. If you like this video, please do give it a big fat thumbs up, comment below, let me know how you're doing with your minimalism journey, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you click the notification bell, then you'll get a notification straight to your device as soon as I upload a video. So yes, thank you for watching. Bye!